Hey guys, I thought I'd just jump on today. I've got one of my wonderful team here, Camielle. It's her first time jumping on a Facebook Live, so I said to her, hey, how about we go live? We're talking about some interesting stuff here in the office today. So just looking at all of our different brands, so I thought it would be worthwhile coming on here and just giving you guys a bit of an insight behind the scenes into what we actually do and how we come up with some of the content strategy and the things that we're starting to do now. So anyway, we've got multiple brands that we're currently running. So you're probably already aware that we run Business Beyond 5. I've got my Tracy Wilson Unlocked page. I've got the Consultants Vault. I've got a Facebook group, and I've got them across multiple different platforms. And at times it can be a bit of a challenge trying to come up with content and then being able to schedule them across all of those different platforms in a timely manner. So over the last couple of weeks, I've had Camielle join my team, and her and I have been looking at all the things that we do and trying to come up with the right way to get content out to you guys and be able to deliver really good value. So I wanted to share with you how we've gone about doing that, and wanted to give you an opportunity to get your hands on some of the tools that we've created that have made this process really, really simple for us. So the first thing that we did was go, okay, well, on each of those different platforms, and this is how you can apply this to your own business. So think about the platforms that you currently have. So it might be Facebook. You might have your own personal page. You may have a business page. You may have the same thing on Instagram and Twitter and so on and so forth. And as you know, each of those different platforms requires a different I suppose tone of voice that you would talk across each of those platforms, right, Camielle?
That's right. Each one has its own different audience, and yeah, it requires a different tone when you're posting content.
Yeah, so we really started to think about, well, what were the tones, what are the groups or the platforms that we have, what are the audiences that we have on each of those platforms, and what is it that we think would resonate with those audiences the best, and what is going to give them the best level of value. So we kind of started there. And then what we did is we came up with 125, or we start with 125 different topics that we think our audience might be interested in. So it could be anything from, I'm going to give you a few ideas here. It might be motivation, it could be business tips, it could be marketing, it might be sales, whatever it is that you do, you're really thinking kind of that high level perspective, and you're coming up with, to get the 125, you're coming up with maybe 5 or 10 high level topics that you start with, right? And then what Camielle and I did is we said, okay, well, now that we've got those, we actually came up with 10 high-level topics. Now that we've got those 10 high-level topics, let's start breaking those down into more, I suppose, bite-sized topics that our audience would be interested in. So we might run with something like, if we were talking around the Consultants Vault, and the audience that we are working with right now is those that are in they might be in a 9-to-5 job, but they really don't want to be. They want to be starting their own business. They might be a mum at home that's currently on maternity leave, and they are nearing the end of their maternity leave and they're having to go back to work, but man, they don't want to have to do that. They might be sitting at home thinking, wow, I've got all of these skills and knowledge and I've come out of this corporate career, but I'm no longer in that space and I want to get back into doing something, but I don't know where to start. So when you start thinking about some of the pain points and the challenges that people are going through, you then it gives you a place to start and to be able to break down what are the things that they might be of interest to them. So if we kind of went there, and then we went, okay, well, for the mum that's at home, what's going through her head? What is she trying to achieve? What does she need to do to start her own consulting business? So again, we broke it down even further. And when we started to do that, and enabled, really, really quickly, like to begin with, it takes a little bit of time to get into a bit of a rhythm and a routine. But once you've got in there and you're starting to think about it, how fast did those ideas come for us?
Yeah, it just flew. Like once you put yourself into that mindset of who your target audience is, those ideas and those pain points and those goals and those desires started to flow.
Yeah, and then from that we came up with some really good topics that we can start to talk about. So that's how we've done it here, or that's how we do it in the Tracy Wilson world and the Business Beyond 5 world. We do this process for us, but also for our clients, and we find that just really helps to kind of take out of your head, unlock some of the stuff that's been sitting up here, the knowledge that you have, and being able to impart them and share them with other people. And when we've done that, that is when we've had the most success and engagement on any of our posts, right? That's when people have gone, oh cool, they're actually really talking to me. Because it started with us thinking about what is the challenge, what is the pain point, what kind of space are our ideal audience in right now, so that we can connect and we can speak directly to them.
Correct. That's what you're trying to achieve with social media as well, when you're posting content to your ideal clients, that you are creating content that they can see and they go, yeah, that speaks to me, or yes, I feel that, or yes, I understand that. And that's what we try to achieve with the content. And when you're right, when you come up with those ideas, that's the end goal essentially.
Yeah. So guys, what we've done, I'm going to post, I'm happy to share it with you guys, but what I want to know is, do you guys actually want this content scheduler? If you do, say yes please, content scheduler, in the comment section below, and we'll make sure that we actually post it on the page so that you can get access to it. And I'll also record a video that actually teaches you how to use it, so that you can, you understand what you need to do, how you need to do it, and how you can actually make it work and implement it into your business really, really quickly. So I hope this little video or this live today has helped. So congratulations. Camielle's got her very first Facebook Live done and dusted, so keep your eyes peeled. She'll be doing a few more. And if there's, that's all right, and if there's anything else that you guys want to learn, so Camielle's our girl when it comes to anything social media. So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, you name it. Camielle has got a really great grasp across all of those platforms. So if you do need assistance with that, with any of that, then I would recommend that you reach out to us on, hey Renata, reach out to us on our Business Beyond 5 page, and I can hook you up with Camielle, and she'll be able to help you put a really great strategy together and be able to, start talking to your audience in a way that's really, really meaningful. Hey Renata, as soon as I've got you here, I noticed that you commented on one of our other Facebook Lives, so I'm really keen to know kind of where you're at, with, kind of, I know you're at home with 2 little kitties, and you've got a huge amount of wealth and experience that you'd be able to share. If there was something that I could help you with, Renata, what would it be? Just post it in the comments for me below, and we'll be sure to make sure that we record some Facebook Lives and some videos that can help you. I think you'd be an amazing consultant, just saying. So if that's something that you're interested in doing, by the way, on Thursday night I have got a brand new webinar. It's going to be going live. I'll also post that into the group, probably be tomorrow, and you guys can register for it. So if you'd like to come along and learn how you can also become a highly successful business consultant, and I'm not talking necessarily just business, it's just consulting in general, how you actually do that, I would recommend that you come along to that webinar and learn. But anyway, that's it for us for today. We've talked a lot about how you build a social media strategy and how you come up with some great content ideas, and as I've said, anything else that you guys want to learn about marketing, business in general, how we can help you, you just need to stay motivated. Awesome. So yeah, any of those things, we're happy to share them. So just reach out to us, let us know in the comments so that we can build content that is, timely for you guys and is relevant for you right now. So have an awesome day. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.